so scared.
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more.
Oh shit. There's no going back. Kill everyone in the relay control room. Kill everyone?
Too bad about that rogue simp at Libertalia. Really needed that unit back.
You know what? I'll start with you then. That seems like I think. This is awful. This is not what I wanted to do at all. I'm not okay with what's happening right now. At all. I'll take that field helmet though.
Right. Please give me a few moments.
This is.
I already have the coordinates. I simply need to update the relay. And your companions will arrive in a moment.
Oh shit. Railroad. Activate. Hell yeah. Deeks? Deeks. Deeks. This is so sick.
There's no turning back now. If they're not already onto us, they will be within seconds.
It's time to free the synths.
In this single hour, we could rescue more synths than we have in our entire history. Make every moment count.
Alright,
But
I'm sorry,
first,
there's a wall in the
take
way.
this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Tinker Tom's rigged it to take out the reactor and anything else within a few hundred yards of it.
Jesus Christ.
We get you down there, you plant it, and we run like hell. When we get to a safe distance, we detonate it remotely. Then the whole
Why?
institute goes up like a candle, and the synths stay free, forever. This is the moment where
Why
we
is
make
that?
history.
Why is that the
Tom,
plan?
I need you to get that relay working as fast
This is
as
a
humanly
shitty
possible.
plan.
You'll need to pull us out once we're done with the reactor.
I
And
hate
send out anyone that's
her
unarmed.
plan. Like, I'm not
Infantry
okay with
personnel
it.
included.
You got it, boss.
All right, let's move.
Alright, whatever. It's for the sake of, you know what, I don't, I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Is this really it? I somehow thought the technology here would be more impressive.
Fuck.
Is someone present?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling the railroad. I'm really not. Get it, folks. Don't do it. Don't do it. I told him. I told him. This is carnage. And the fact that they want to dead. Like, it's unnecessary. Like, this is the amount of death that I'm seeing right now. I don't know. I guess supposedly we're the good guys. Because we're quote-unquote freeing synths. Activate the prototype.
Engaging hostile life form.
Wait it out. Check out how get him. Appreciate your work. Good job. Leap. All this technology, like all this progress, and they're just gonna waste it because they're mean. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, why blow it up? It is called the nuclear option. And with that, I think, like, there's no way I'm actually gonna choose to do this. I sort of just want to see how. Look at him, unarmed, and I just killed him. For what?
Let's do this.
Gorilla, don't do it.
Hostile life form.
Oh no! Got that pizza jet. Alright. Howdy. No? Look at it. Why kill him? Why? This is fucked. I don't appreciate this at all. It's a complete waste. I have a very strong feeling that I'm going to reload and probably kill her.
Locked on target.
What the hell? Rebel Sin.
Hello? Hello? If you can hear me, I got the floor plan. Advanced Systems Lab. That's where the reactor is, and where you gotta go. But the doors are locked, and I can't override from here. That command has to come from the director's personal terminal. You understand? You've got to do that part yourself.
Tell the removal team to hurry. Get every one of our people out if they can. If a human isn't actively hostile, direct them to the relay room. The less violence, the better.
Thank you. Thank you. Where was that? Whatever. You know what? Damn. And so we're back. This ain't right, man. This ain't right. Oh, shit.
I didn't expect to see you again. You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Sean.
You're sorry. You can't be that sorry if you're here going through with it. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified
I haven't
this atrocity?
justified it.
There's no other way. The Institute can't be trusted.
But this railroad, they can.
No.
Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
I'll have no hand in what you're doing. Now go. Leave me.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Piper, could you not right now? What is BD2? Evacuation protocol.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Sean.
All our work laid to waste. There's nothing more to say.
I wish there was some other way.
You've made that impossible. The Commonwealth can have only one fate now.
1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
This ain't right, fam.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Directive code required, right? Now how do I get that?
Son.
Just get out. There's nothing more to say.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31.
Okay, so I guess I'm just overriding.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hell yeah! Access granted. Now you should be able to reach the reactor. Scents are pouring through up here, but we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
Such a like a. Oh my god.
Attention
This
all
is bittersweet
personnel.
to say the least.
Evacuation order issued.
Is someone
This.
destroyed?
I don't agree, man.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I know that my son was doing it the wrong way, but this stuff matters, man. All this technology, you just destroy it. You don't. It means like all of their work was just a waste. But I can't kill Desdemona either. Like, there needs to be like a real conflict.
Please proceed to your assigned
Do
evacuation
it.
point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Fields are reading down.
What's that number?
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR3.
god.
Your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, y'all. Who are you shoot? There's nobody to shoot. Stop. We're not doing the scientist thing. I don't know about this, y'all. I really don't. This ain't. Is this like okay, science has gone too far and we have to, you know, start from the ground up. Is that it?
This will work.
I don't know, man. I feel just so wrong. My FPS has turned into 1. If I could do with that.
Movement detected. Curious.
Don't have to be.
Okay, this is it. Plant the pulse charge. We'll cover you while you attach it.
Here we go.
Can I talk to her? Can I? Alright, let me kill these people first. Nervous, man. This way doesn't. I can literally just be like, hey, we can Damn it. I was so sure too. Fuck, dude. Confusing. More.
That's it.
all comes down to this.
Would you chill out? You're not even good looking. Alright, please, Des.
Let's get to that reactor.
Des, wait.
Desdemona.
Let's get to that reactor.
Dude, we already are. Des.
Let's get time to get out of here. Tom, can you hear me? We're done down here. Pull us back up.
Oh, what were you hiding?
Okay, that was Des. I feel weird, man. I feel type. This is why role-playing games are
All done, Tom. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss, but this kid. He says he's the professor's son.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh shit. What the hell? What do I do?
Why did you call me Dad?
What? You're my father. Why else would I call you that?
Attention all personnel.
Hi.
Evacuation order issued. Authorization.
Bro. This is not okay.
Who told you that I was your father?
What do you mean? Nobody told me. You just are.
Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. It's not. This ain't right, man. This ain't it.
Evacuation order issued. Authorization.
Alright, fine. No. This is a trick. It's a trick. Alright.
Right. Of course I'm your father.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
What? You don't believe me?
No, I totally do. What I mean is, thanks. Now let's get out of here.
Don't worry about the reactor. I'll worry about making sure this thing works when it's time to go.
Thank you for
All
your
right.
cooperation.
Fire it up.
You got it. Okay, you said right. We're ready to get out of here.
Yes, absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. It's all set to take you and Des to the detonation site. Then Don't worry, we'll look after him. Get him some better clothes, too. Let's go before this whole place goes thermonuclear.
This is so weird, dude.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Did they take Viper? All that technology, man. I feel like the Brotherhood of Steel right now. This ain't right. This ain't right. This is not how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to take over the Institute. All that tech. Like, what's the point? What's the point? We could have, like... Because it's not even just about synths. Like, she's just thinking synths, right? Which... Alright, never... I don't know. That.
Desdemona.
My whole life I've been holding my breath. Now I can breathe.
Alright. Fine. Let's just do it. kill Tom? I didn't even ask if Tom was still there, but like, whatever.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Horny. You say that every game. Get over it. Well, shit. Alright,
Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen.
Look at your
Dozens of
face.
years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off, thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
Who knows? Maybe he did plan it all.
Some things even Deacon can't do. Maybe. In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Professor?
What the fuck?
I was born ready.
I'd expect nothing less. Our safe houses will be bursting with synths, seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ and lead the last of our people to freedom.
All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
You will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
This is the first time my people taste freedom.
It is done.
Damn. Damn, my guy. I guess that's a wrap. I kind of want to just kill Desdemona. Now it's a matter, like, of course I'm gonna still keep this save going, and I'm going to like continue to work on all the. Well, I got so much DLC to do, but I also really want to play this over again without the Minutemen, and play it with the Brotherhood, and play it as a woman, and like an evil, sneaky woman. You know, that's the goal now. I don't agree with what she's done.
We did it.
I don't believe that we should have destroyed that thing at all. I think we could have taken over it, and I don't know how exactly she's like saving anybody. I feel so weird. God, man, why did it have to be that way? Why did my son have to die disappointed in me? And I guess I have a new son, a synth son, where programmed to love me, and who knows what that's all about, you know? I have a feeling like look, and I got so many theories, and I feel like people are already done with this, but I have this theory that they planted the sun. I mean, they were working on your synth son for a while now. So why wouldn't they make one where it's like, oh, Dad, it's me? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I don't. This is insane. This is crazy. Main point, I'm not a fan of what she's done. Let me let's see what happens if I I'm nervous. If I just go to load. Nah. There's no point. I guess it's time for me to make for me to continue my journey, but in the Brotherhood. As a black woman, you know? Very mean black woman. What just happened? Was that like what I was supposed to do? Oh my god. What? What the hell? Okay, I mean, I guess that works.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Each weapon...
Wow. Well, that was awesome. And by awesome, I mean, like, I don't feel very good, Mr. Stark. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's it for me.